7 News Detroit reporter Ruta Alsanaida sat down with Jakayla, who's now exposing a terrifying pattern and showing us the scars she wants no other women to bear.
I just really was thinking, like, that I'm glad that I made it out alive, because my mother, what he would have did with my body if I didn't make it out that night.
27-year-old Jakayla Archie says it was one of the darkest days of her life.
And it was just so scary for me. And then I felt like I was just alone.
Last year around the holidays, Archie decided to give Facebook dating a try and match with 31-year-old Detroit resident Danielle Darren Sandridge Jones. After chatting online for about a month, she says they started going out and met up a few times at his home on Elmdale Street in Detroit.
Listen to music, watch movies and stuff like that, just casual dating.
Then last month they met up again, but she says this time Sandridge Jones was irate for reasons unknown to her.
That's when he ran and he went to go get the knife, and he stabbed me in my throat, and he cut me, and then he told me, like, I'll kill you.
The Wayne County Prosecutor's Office says Archie was stabbed multiple times and then was allegedly forced to drive the suspect around to multiple locations.
He's yelling like, keep driving, you want me to kill you, you want me to kill you?
Bleeding and terrified, she says she followed his orders until they ended up back at his home. She was then ordered inside until she found an opportunity to grab her keys and run away, calling 911 after hours of what she calls torture. Sandridge Jones was arrested, charged with 2 other separate domestic violence incidents, all of which allegedly occurred at his home and all of which allegedly occurred with women he was dating at the time. Archie's physically okay now, but mentally still has not recovered.
So, how was he able to be free after the first situation? Like, yo, women, please tell on these men. If a man wrongs you, tell on his ass. And vice versa. Men, if a woman wrongs you, tell on her ass. But this is crazy, man. Like, come on now. Like, women, you don't have to be desperate to go over a man's house. All right. Facebook dating, I've used Facebook dating before. It really didn't really happen too good for me, but man. Anything that's free sometimes ain't the right thing.
And is giving dating a break. But she hopes
Good.
her story reminds women to stay vigilant and speak up.
I don't want no one to feel that it's embarrassing to go through domestic violence, or, don't be embarrassed about anything, it happens.
Sandridge.
Listen, yes, it happens, but we have to really think differently. Okay, these days you can't really trust people like that. Going over dude house, you just met him for a month and you going over talking about you're casually dating. Come on now. Stop it. We have to do things differently. We have to go back and start courting each other and making sure that, hey, look, we meet in a public, place. You don't go over some man house that you just met for a month and you going over there casually dating, chilling, watching movies and stuff. And next thing you know, you go over there again, probably because he blew you back out, whatever. But you going over there again, and next thing you know, he shows his true colors. Come on now. And then 2 other women went through this. Listen, this is why I say that polygyny, men having multiple women and being real serious about it, turning those women into long-term girlfriends, wives, or whatever, that's the way to go. Because when you have a good man who actually has his brain on his shoulders and actually is not a flipping maniac, those are the men that need to be with multiple women. These crazy individuals out here, they need to be locked up. I'm tired of hearing that they don't want to lock up these crazy individuals or put them in jail. That's what they want to do. But they need to be in a mental institution. It's just wild. It's sad, man. But it's crazy. I'm going to get to another video about this situation. But before I do, I want to thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. I know your time is valuable, but you spend it with me. Thank you. If you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe. All the good stuff will help us out continue to grow on this YouTube platform. Let's get to the next video.
Well, the suspect here is being held on a $1 million bond. And Roop, you know they don't hand those out easy anymore. Police say that speaks to how dangerous this guy is. Now, let's put a face to the story here. Let's take a look at a picture of 31-year-old Daniil Sandridge Jones from Detroit. He's charged in connection to assaulting at least 3 women. And the common thread is that he met them on Facebook dating. At first, we're told he seemed normal, but after a couple of dates, the women described him as snapping. Then he allegedly attacked. All of the crimes apparently happened at Sandridge Jones' East Side Detroit home. He threw a brick at one woman's face and then at her car, choked and beat another woman, allegedly. And in the case of 27-year-old Jakayla Archie, he stabbed her multiple times in the neck and made her drive around at knife point throughout.
All right, so I'm gonna tell you something right now. Just looking at the pictures, this guy is conventionally handsome, like your boy, and conventionally handsome men kind of get away with certain things, especially when they go after women who may not have self-esteem. So they go after women with low self-esteem, and they're able to do that because they know that they cannot do it with a woman who has high standards. See, for me, I love women with high standards. I love smart women. I love women who are intelligent, beautiful, all that stuff. I will not go and act like that and try to abuse a woman. That's not in me. I don't got time for that. But some men are sick like that because they know that they are not up to par to go after the quality of women that they want. They go after the women that they really don't want so that they'll try to abuse them and all that stuff. So women, please look out. Be very careful because there are men out there who, if you have some low self-esteem about yourself, they'll go after you and try to control you or try to put you in a situation that will mess you up. So please be very careful out there, okay? Get your game up, get your self-esteem up, do what you gotta do, be proud of yourself so that you can attract the men in your life that you want to attract, not the men who would try to control you, like this evil bastard right here.
The city of Detroit, she had no idea what his plans with her were.
I definitely thought I wasn't going to survive, like, at all. I never thought I was ever going to make it out of there. It was to the point where I started praying and things of that nature. And when he found out that I was praying, and when he heard me whisper God, he was like, you believe in God? You believe in God? I knew that he had did this to multiple women prior. I just had a feeling like you had to do this before because he was too comfortable.
The reason why he was able to do that is because this monster goes after women who he feel that, okay, you know what, she probably don't got no high self-esteem about herself. Let me go after that. And really and truly, as we heard in the first video, that after a month you go over this guy's house. Come on now. Come on. Now, unless he really, really made you super comfortable, or let's be honest, because we are human beings, we have feelings, he probably put on such an act of doing things over the phone or saying things over the phone that her body got the tingling and she wanted it. But then this happened. Women, you got to be careful. Men too, y'all got to be careful out there. But to the women, please do better. Do better. I'm gonna put both the videos in the description box so you guys can check it out. Really appreciate you watching my video. Thank you. Thank you. I know your time is valuable, but as I said before, you spent it with me, and I really appreciate that. If you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe. All that good stuff will help us continue to grow on this YouTube platform. Thank you for watching. Be safe. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Peace.